in the last video update, I did say that I was expecting one more low, and this for this to be an ABC down on Sol BTC. Now, Sol BTC has actually made that one more low. These are my old squiggles that I had from the last video. It's pretty much followed that exactly at the moment. So I am expecting a low to be put in shortly. So what I'll be looking for Sol BTC, I did say that Sol BTC is the primary pair that I'll be looking at for when we long Sol USD. Now, obviously, if this is a wave 4, this is ABC complete. ABC. I do need to see some things happen from these levels. So what I'll be looking for now is we are pretty much at support here on daily. I do think over the next hour and 45 minutes, if Sol BTC sort of pushes up a little bit higher, and then tomorrow, so we still for this next trade for Sol, we still need another 24 hours to play out. So I kind of want to see this sort of hold here. Then the next following daily, which is another 24 hours from now, I either want to see it be a bullish engulfing, or I want to see it re-wick lower again, but then reclose back above this support here, so we have a nice green pin bar, hammer, or whatever you want to call it. So those are the two things I want to see on Sol BTC. And then if we do see that, I will be under the impression that a major low is in, and this is an ABC complete, and then another parabolic leg up for Sol started to a new high, which would be like 90 to 100% higher against Bitcoin. So if we see one of those two things by tomorrow, so it's still not going to happen on this daily close. I still want to see that confirmation, and it's down. Sol BTC from its highs is now to peak to trough down 40%. So we have time to wait one more day. It's not gonna hurt just to get that extra confirmation. But if we get that confirmation, I will be longing Sol. Obviously, Sol USD is probably looking at this. Obviously, it also looks like there's a nice ABC, but also this whole structure looks like ABCs. We got like an ABC here, ABC, ABC, ABC. So all in all, even though it does look bullish, this is probably, I'm just going to remove all this because it's starting to get messy. This kind of looks like there's an IHS with trend forming. But all in all, because it's ABC, 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 I do think it's probably this is some kind of triangle. There's some kind of consolidation triangle, whole bunch of three-wave moves. So all in all, it'll probably do something like this, although it kind of does look a little bit messy. I do think it'll probably do something like this and trade sideways for a little bit longer. But all in all, I think, Sol looks good. I think Sol BTC, this looks like a C wave. I do think it's nearly complete. So two more things. I either want to see an engulfing form tomorrow, or re-wick that level, maybe come a bit lower, but end up closing the day higher, and that will be a long trigger for me for Sol BTC. For a new high, which means Sol USD will probably be pushing back up to the 250s, 300s on this next run up once it finally breaks out of this consolidation. Now, looking at Sol USD on the higher time frames, this is just consolidation. It's had this monster run up. It hasn't even had any really, significant changes in trend. If you look at this on the weekly time frame, you can't turn around and say, oh, this is a bearish trend. Like, look at it, mate. It's not. This is just normal consolidation after such a big leg up. It's just it's just consolidating, and then we will be expecting a new leg up. On the weekly time frame, like, there's absolutely nothing bearish about this chart in my opinion. This is just normal consolidation. Gearing up for the next leg up. It can't go straight up, in one line. Every now and again, it needs to stop and pause and just chill out for a bit. And that's exactly what it's done. Everyone's forgotten about Sol, in all honesty. Like in this run up, from $16 to $200, it's all everyone was talking about. Sol. Now, this consolidation has pretty much already done its job. A lot of people have forgotten about Sol. People are focusing on other layer ones and AVAX and Atom and Algo, and everyone's just kind of given up on Sol only because it's had 3 or 4 weeks of sideways. Like that's its intention. That's exactly what it needed to do, to shake everyone out, make everyone forget about it. Just to gear up for the next leg out, which I think